Greetings, kind and gentle viewer, and welcome to Mikie Song Reviews. You know what? I've come to a realization. The early 2000s was a fucking awesome time for music.
And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. Yeah, but he's so cute.
I mean, during this time period, Eminem showed the world that he wouldn't be another flavour of the month when he released the Marshall Mathers LP, which at this stage has gone on to become an undisputed hip-hop classic.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem in the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
It was also during this time period that I was first introduced to the group Outkast, whose album Stank Onya, again in my mind, is a stone cold hip hop classic.
National underground thunder pounds when I stomp the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gonna rain, so now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet in a silk suit, trying not to sweat.
I thought I was right. I thought it better not to fight. I thought there was a virtue in always being cool. So it came time to fight. I thought I'll just step aside, and at the time would prove you wrong.
And the Flaming Lips released Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots, a record that on the one hand manages to be extremely depressing and on the other is extremely uplifting.
That everyone you know someday will die. And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize it's undone your down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round.
But that's not to say that every song released during that time period was... No, there are a fair few hits that were absolutely horrible focus. I know lots of people who owned this. I was one of them. I know lots of people who love this album. I was not one of them. The only thing to me that's worse than music you can't stand is extremely popular music you can't stand, because it's fucking everywhere. And every time I heard a song by these donkey fucking raping shit eaters, I wanted to bash my tiny little brains in with a fucking claw hammer. Speaking of shitty pop punk from the early 2000s, that brings us on to Fat Lip by Sum 41. A band or song I hadn't thought of in fucking ages. The only reason I thought of this band again was that when I was out on one of my infrequent trips mixing with my fellow Homo sapiens, I saw a person wearing a Sum 41 shirt, which reminded me of this band and it reminded me of this song. A song that I liked when I was younger. Now that I've re-listened to it again for the purposes of this show, I fucking hate it. Why do I hate this song so much? Oh, I have my reasons. Believe me, I have my reasons. My first reason for despising this song now is the laughable message these guys spew on this piece of shit of a song. What makes me piss my pants with laughter is the bland and cookie cutter way Sum 41 go about their fuck conformity message in this track. Any number of bands could have released a song like this. Fuck, Green Day did.
I wanna be the minority. I don't need your authority. Down with the moral majority, 'cause I wanna be the minority.
And I don't even like this song all that much. But Green Day have released so many other tracks that I fucking love that I was willing to give them a pass on this. Don't misconstrue my words. I am not for 1 second trying to say that all songs that preach against conforming to the norms of society are bad. I don't think that at all. There are plenty of songs with that message that I really enjoy. You have no idea how much right now I wish I was reviewing a Marilyn Manson song instead of this shit biscuit of a song. But anyway, if the bland, cookie cutter, fuck conformity message the song is trying to portray wasn't bad enough, this singing is fucking obnoxious. I know the style of singing that Sum 41 are going for is extremely popular in the genre, but it's fucking annoying here. If I have something positive to say about this song, Sum 41 possess a modicum of musical ability, and I mean a tiny, tiny modicum of musical ability. Oh, I love this song. It's awesome. It has a shitty banal cookie cutter anti-conformity message mixed with extremely obnoxious fucking singing. God, I hate this foul-smelling smudge of fecal matter on the underwear of music. Why yes, you did hear me just say that. And yes, that is the kind of humour you can expect to find in future episodes of this show. So, tune in next time.